see me, sir?
Diairesis, yes. See, your recovery is coming along well.
As well as can be expected, but I assume you didn't call me here just to see how I was doing.
Straight to business, then. My initial inquiry was not entirely frivolous. I trust you're well enough to return to your duties?
Jameson?
Jameson. Yes. So your injury didn't affect your memory. You started the job. Now you're going to finish it.
I assume the pay is the same.
You've already been paid.
I was paid half, with another half due on termination.
The termination you failed to exact. Your discrepancy has been an unwanted sore on my reputation, and I expect you to put it right. Just thank the gods I'm giving you a chance to redeem yourself.
I work for you, Thanatos. You do not own me. Whatever power you perceive to have over me lies solely in your ability to pay me. Services extend no further than that.
Think very carefully, Erebus. I'll not give you this opportunity again. You should know better than to rely on my benevolence. Typhon, I trust you can take care of this.
And what do you want me to do about him?
He'll learn the consequences of his insubordination soon enough. For now, Jameson is our priority. He has escaped his fate for long enough.
And you believe this journalist can lead me to him?
Jameson has dropped off the radar. He was last seen with this journalist. I'd suggest you pay him a visit.
Looks like it.
Papers.
Mate, I'm going to pop in the pub too. Nothing else to do round here, is there? Other than listen to that poor baby cry for his mother.
She's crying for her food, actually.
Yeah, and when Robert turns up on the scene, trouble appears. And we haven't seen Lindsay for weeks, have we? And now Robert's bloody disappeared.
You're telling the wrong person, James.
Yeah, well, what the hell? I'm off out. See ya.
Hello?
Oh, hello. Who's this?
One would imagine that if this is the number you dialed, you should know that already.
One of his floozies pined from inside, or fell for his charms and wept his brow when he returned to society?
Look, lady, I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm going to hang up at any second.
Just tell him it's Eloise. It's been nearly a decade since he last saw me, but he'll remember me.
If whoever you're talking about has got any sense, they'll try as hard as they can to forget you.
You just pass that on to Bobby.
Bobby?
Yes, nice to see you too, Michelle.
It's been a month. A month, Kenny.
A month?
A month since I last saw him.
I presume you mean Robert?
Of course I mean Robert. Who else would I mean? The last I heard of him, he was in Devon, and now he's gone AWOL. God knows what could have happened to him. Where is he? I know you know something.
Absolutely not.
Bloody reporters, you're all the same. Can't trust you as far as you can throw the Sunday papers.
Very poetic. Look, I can tell you're worried about Lindsay.
Worried? Robert was my only link to her. The only person that I could rely on to rescue her. You don't know what it's been like for me. I had them moving in here with me. Now James is still here and He's not very forward-thinking when it comes to women living together, and that with the baby thrown into the mix as well.
Look, I'm sure Lindsay's still alive. I know she is.
How do you know? How can you possibly know that? The police have stopped doing anything. The press have lost interest. Robert's disappeared.
Well, what are you going to do?
Well, with no Robert around, I guess I'll have to do it alone, won't I? Bit of snooping around, seeing what I can find out.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Well, it's better than sitting here collecting dust. And better than sitting here waiting for his old girlfriends to keep calling. In fact, I think I'll do some calling of my own. You're getting boring. Fuck off. Why did you call on me anyway?
Sod you then. I only came over for a chat.
We're not your friends. Rob hasn't got any friends. He's a loner. He could be dead for all I know. Excuse me?
Leave the lights, Mr. Cooper.
Who are you? What are you doing in my house?
You are a friend of Mr. Robert Jameson, are you not?
Who?
Don't try to play games with me, Mr. Cooper. As I'm sure you're aware, Mr. Jameson has some very dangerous enemies, and I'm afraid your association with him has not gone unnoticed.
Look, I don't know where he is. I haven't spoken to him for ages.
Nobody knows where he is, and therein lies the problem. I've already been through your journals, Mr. Cooper. I have more than just a hunch that you know how to find him.
Look, I'm telling you the truth. Wait, hang on. You've been through my journals, but you've only just followed me home.
You were followed?
Yeah, in that car. Was that not you?
Shit.
Your keys.